James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Reports. Today I'm going to be talking about free speech and if it should be limited. Now, to start off, the First Amendment to the United States Constitution prohibits any law that goes against religion. It protects the right to free speech, the right to the freedom of press, and the right to a peaceful assembly. It was adopted on December 15, 1791. Now, freedom of speech does not grant you the ability to make threats of violence or incite hatred for a particular group. Therefore, there cannot be an argument that freedom of speech limitations would help stop, let's say, child suicide rates, because it's virtually impossible to change those rates so dramatically by posting up limitations of what a bully can say. Freedom of speech is important not to be censored. With governmental censorship comes governmental corruption. The government would become corrupt if they limit what could be said through their country. Now, when the government censors certain unallowable opinions and at the same time pretends to be protecting freedom of speech, it is essentially saying you're free to say whatever you want, as long as you don't say this. This is the same principle that existed in even the most totalitarian societies. Saying that a society has free speech becomes meaningless. Now, indeed, the only thing about giving government the power to censor speech is that it will use its power unpredictably. The founder of the American Civil Liberties Union, Roger Baldwin, put it well when he said, in order to defend the people you like, you have to defend the people you hate. Now, a society with provocative speech would be a society without controversial politics or art or ideas. It would be a society in which citizens feared expressing distant thoughts. I disagree with a lot of what people say, either with religion, politics, or hate speech, and so on. They should not be silenced. They have just as much of a right to say what they believe as I do. That's the reason we have freedom of speech. Just because I don't like it or I disagree with it doesn't mean it should be restricted. This also goes into, if you say what you mean freely, you're going to have to deal with the backlash. The thing is, freedom of speech either gets people on your side and look smart, or you have everyone hate you. Now, the government is not our creator. It has no right or authority to tell you what to do, how to think, how to live, how to feel. It has no authority over you. The only power it truly has is to control you with fear. I have none. You cannot threaten a cow to produce more milk with fear of death or torture or imprisonment, and you cannot scare me either. I do what I want, how I want, and there is nothing you can say about it. You can lock me up, torture me, kill me, and I will still speak my mind. This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Report. Subscribe if you're new. Links are below, and don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Our page is Media on 9/11. Thank you.